It barely needs to be said that the story of Dinah, daughter of Jacob, who in this Shabbat's Torah portion, Parashat Vayishlach, was abducted, negotiated for, ultimately rescued, is especially poignant this year. The story also shines an uncomfortable spotlight on the actions of her brothers, Simeon and Levi, who bring her home by utterly destroying the entire city of Shechem, where she had been held captive. Again, the current-day parallels hit very close to home. Among the commentators, Maimonides takes the most striking position that Simeon and Levi were justified in their bloody vengeance because the entire city was complicit in the crime. They tolerated the kidnapping perpetrated by their leadership. They failed as a people to establish the culture of law and order that may have prevented the crime to begin with. Maimonides finds support in Jacob's angry response to Simeon and Levi. Jacob does not condemn their behavior as criminal, but merely criticizes it as rash, exposing the family to the dangerous vengeance and hatred of all the surrounding peoples. You may be morally, legally correct, says Jacob, according to Maimonides, but your justice may well backfire on us all. The brother's emotional retort to Jacob, "Shall a harlot be made of our sister?" ends the conversation. Jacob, though he remains uncomfortable with what Simeon and Levi did, marshals no further argument. On some level, surely he understands. Today we hear some in the pro-Israel camp claim that even the civilian population of Gaza bears responsibility for the events of October 7th, complicit at least by their tolerance of the leadership of Hamas, if not through their active support. We hear the voice of Jacob trying to balance moral justice with ethical and political survival. Yet we also hear the primal response of the brothers, demanding a world-changing, even a violent reaction to the unthinkable crime that had been committed against the citizens of the State of Israel. After all, it seems simply unthinkable after October 7th for Hamas to remain in control of the Gaza Strip. And in that sense, it seems that the brothers finally get the last word. Shabbat Shalom.